Okay, hello and welcome. And then I am planning to show you that how to replace this Toyota Rav 4 cars, this manual gearbox transmission oil. And now there is 5-speed gearbox, and in that area there is this oil drying out bolt, and let's go to look. It is this bolt in here what I need to next open. And next I go to take this my tool that I can open this bolt in here. And of course I have to show you that what engine oil, this gearbox oil I need to use. Okay, and we need for that Toyota Rav 4 engine this gearbox and transmission replace fluid, what is type GL5, and like this mobile this oil is very good mobile lube and 80W90, and then this Castrol where is also 75 to 90. This is excellent, and both of those they are GL5 quality level transmission oils. And how much I need that oil? I need in this Toyota Rav 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, in about 4 quarters or 3.6 liters. It means that 1, 2, 3 and 4 bottles, almost 4 quarters or 3.6 liters. Okay, and then what kind of tools I need? I need this socket what I next showed you. I choose my socket. Okay, and then we need this socket what size is 24 millimeters. 22 millimeters, and there is the socket what we need for this drying out bolt and also drying in bolt opening. And let's go to open then this bolt. Okay, and there is then this my tool, and we need quite long bar because this bolt is tight, and I insert this my socket in this way in here. Now its position, look, in that way it fits in there, and opening direction is in down. Now I open it, and there is then this bolt what I open. There is this my bolt, and I open that bolt now using my fingers. And then it is good to take this waste oil canister where I insert these old oils, and then I open that bolt, and soon it is open. And now when oil start to dry out, it is good. Okay, good. And then I take all of these oils away, and then we can continue. Okay, and now when I have dried out all those oils, those gearbox oils, I can add in there this oil drying bolt pack, and there is this oil drying bolt, and it is good to clean using cotton cloth. And then I insert the bolt pack in, there is this hole, and now I insert that bolt back there, and I rotate that a little bit faster. And then I need Toyota Rav tool, and I need to insert in 50. This is Toyota Rav tool, and 50 Newton meters this force, and like 5 0 Newton meters, 50 Newton meters, and then I insert my tool in here, and let's see that how this fit, because the space is quite small. Interesting. Now I have this one, but I can't, or can I install? Now there is not enough space in there. Okay, this is not bad. This is bad situation, because now I have to use my hand, and it means that I take this my long bar, and 50 Newton meters is about, and I fasten that in that way. Okay, and now it seems that I need this. I need to use this wrench. Look, that kind of wrench, and 24 millimeter is size, 24, and using that tool I can fasten that. And in using this way, I believe that now I can fasten it about 30 to 40, and this is not so accurate, but I believe that if I fasten that so much, then I can. There is enough this toggle, because this is okay. Now it's okay, good. And using that size of tool, I tried to. Okay, now I have to be careful that I don't damage this bolt. Okay, and if this bolt goes bad, then I have to go to purchase new bolt in Toyota dealership. Okay, this is maybe I need better wrench, but now I believe that now it's enough tight. Okay, good. And then next step is to open this oil adding bolt. And oil adding bolt is in here. When we look in that corner, we can see that in here. And I take a little bit more light. Okay, and this oil adding bolt is in location when this oil drain bolt was in here. Then we look in a little bit that area. And in that corner, just in here, in that position, here is this bolt. And now I insert this tool in there. Now it's this position. Look, and then I take a little bit more light. We can see there is this bolt. Tool is there, and bolt is in that position. And in that position, now I think that I can actually take this my tool away, that we can see this bolt better. Maybe it is. There is this. It is a little bit difficult to see, but there I take more light. Okay, now I have better light, and this bolt is in here. This part. This one in here. And now I insert my tool in there. In that way. Look. And then opening direction is in here. In that way. And now this bolt is free. And I can rotate that. And this oil adding we can add this oil in this down area or then in up area. And let's go to look that up area next. Okay, and then when we look in here, this down area, we can see this our bolt in there. When I move, there is alternator and exhaust manifold, and I insert my hand in here, and there is this bolt. It looks like just in quite down. It is a little bit open, that bolt, what is now in open there, in the central area. This is this bolt. Now it is more nearer view. There is this bolt, and then when I go a little bit far away, there is this air filter element. Now I can actually insert my hand in here, that we can see there is this bolt. I insert my hand in that direction, in there, that bolt. And now I plan that I start to add this oil in here, in this way. Okay, and now I use my light, and next I am planning to take out this bolt. Bolt is there, and then I insert my hand in here, and then I rotate. Then I rotate and I remove that oil adding bolt. There is this bolt, look, it looks like that. And then I need to add this oil next, and this oil adding happens. Okay, and now I am planning to add this oil, and I have this castrol funnel, and I insert that nose in this hole, and then I add this oil in there, and a little bit in that direction. That direction I inserted my in here. Now I have to say that this is a little bit difficult to install, and that I take this air filter, this part away, that I have more space to add this oil. Okay, and now I planned that I have to take this engine pillow covers out, that I have more space to add this oil, because this is quite tight and difficult place to add this oil, and that's I take this bolts, they are 10 millimeters, and then the second, and then we can see this oil adding bolt better. Okay, now this is good idea. Now we can, when I little bit move that in here, in this direction, now we can see this oil right bolt really well. It is directly in there, that area. Look, when I little bit change my view, there is this, it is directly in here, in that area. Okay, in here, and now I can add this much more easier. Okay, and there is then this hole, and there is my front wheel is there, and right wheel in there, and there is then this oil adding place. And now I take this my funnel and I insert that in here, in that way, and then I start to press in there this oil, and in that side we can maybe see more when I am adding this oil. And in here, that way a little bit better view. And now I am adding into this just in my car's amount, what I said in before, that how many quarters or liters I need to add. And then when this my bottle is empty, I add in here more oil. And then when I have add all of those oil, I close that bolt and then we can continue. Okay, and then when oil start to dry out, like in that my case, this means that now this my oil canister, oil tank is full of oil. Look, because there is drying out this extra oil, and now I can tap this my gear transmission bolt, and then this my replace is almost ready. Okay, and now I have fastened this oil drying bolt in here in this 50 Newton meters force, and now I check that there is no any leaks, and now this my transmission and gearbox oil replace is end. And thank you for watching that video, and please remember to replace this your cars and trucks gearbox oil within once in every 2 years, or every time when we have drive 30,000 miles. 30 and 1,000 miles, 30,000 miles. Okay, thank you and see you in next movie.